Hello everyone! We are here to discuss the history of the Philippine educational system. Let's get started! Education in the Philippines evolved from early settlers to the present. Education in the country is in great importance because it is the primary avenue for upward social and economic mobility. Philippine educational system has very deep history from the past, in which it is undergone several stages of development going to the present system of education. Now, let's discuss the education from ancient early Filipinos. The education of pre-Spanish time in the Philippines was informal and unstructured. Fathers taught their sons how to look for food and other means of livelihood. Mothers taught their daughters how to do the household chores. This education basically prepared their children to become good husbands and wives. Early Filipino ancestors valued education very much. Filipino men and women know how to read and write using their own native alphabet called baybayin. The baybayin was composed of 17 symbols representing the letters of the alphabet. Among these 17 symbols were 3 vowels and 14 consonants. Now we're done with the education from our ancient early Filipinos. Let's discuss the educational system during the Spanish period. The educational system of the Philippines during the Spanish times was formal. The religious congregations paved the way in establishing schools from the primary level to the tertiary level of education. The schools focused on the Christian doctrines. There was a separate school for boys and girls. The wealthy Filipinos or the ilustrados were accommodated in the schools. Colonial education brought more non-beneficial effects to the Filipinos. The first educational system for students in the country was established by the virtue of the Education Decree of 1863. As a consequence, the Spanish schools started accepting Filipino students. Now, let's talk about the schools built by the Spaniards. The schools for boys and girls were separated.
Created using Powtoon.